front glasses, just so you have an idea, they're usually pretty similar. They'll be around 130.
Sorry about that.
No.
Want your jacket?
No, I'm okay. I'm just going to scoot that.
And then that back glass is the one I'm going to cut down to 90 proof, so you guys see your pictures before I ruin your pictures.
How are you?
So this will kind of work like the thing you saw earlier. It will just take a sample, and what it's doing, it's comparing its density to water, and then you get a proof calculator that way. So it's similar to I need to find Robbie. She has like those hand warmers somewhere around here, and they have like a bunch of them.
Yeah.
People who work outside, and I'm like, hey, can I have some? Because my fingers like stop working after a certain extent. This one is 128.8.
It's the barrel 128.8 on 4.
128 flat. This is 128.1. 129.6.
So 1 is the highest proof.
Write these down just in case you guys want to look it up then. So that's what I'll be adding to these back glasses.
So you're now making Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
Or something.
So you have to pretty much be a mad scientist for this.
Yeah, they're like, oh, your degree's chemistry, yes.
Suzanne, when you all proof your barrels down, is that distilled water or just regular city water?
It's distilled water, and that's what's in here too. So it should taste really similar to what you get back. But yeah, anything that we add to the bourbon water-wise has to be RO water. It's the only thing you're allowed to add to bourbon. So that's what we use, and that's what's in here. I've been told this is the best water people have ever had before, so make sure you try it. It's pretty good. So my only rule that I have is when you pick a glass up, to put it right back down in the same position, just so we don't mix up all the barrels. So that's my only rule. I would suggest having everybody go through. I like to smell them first before I try them, because I'm able to pick up on differences more that way than I am even with taste. So I like to go through, smell them, and then after I've given them all a good nose, go back. I recommend starting at 90 proof, just because it is a lower proof, so it won't really burn out your taste buds. But I get people in here and they're used to drinking at barrel proof, and that's all they try is at barrel proof and make their pick that way. They do change though with the water added to it, and what you're going to get is 90. So I would recommend making your pick based off the 90 proof. And I would recommend starting there too before you burn out all your taste buds. More than welcome to drink water in between samples. I would recommend doing that to kind of cleanse your palate a little bit. But other than that, you guys are the drinking experts, I'm sure. Look like it anyways. And so really just have fun. There are spittoons if you want to use them. Usually I'm the only one, but you guys can join me if you want. Other than that, you guys can have at it. I would suggest having everybody go through though and kind of forming your own opinions before you start discussing them, just so you don't persuade each other's opinion. But really that's up to you all. So I'll move out of the way and you guys can just go ahead and jump on in.